Welcome to the second episode of the Zach and Ash Show podcast. Long
Oh, dude, did you see? They finally did it.
What did they do?
They did it.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
What did they do?
I can't. you actually gave me a little jump scare. I'm not even kidding.
What did they do?
You actually like jump scared me. That was like a fun. Dude, they did it. You will not believe it. They accomplished it. They.
My friend, I messaged my friend on Instagram today, and I said, "Hey, how are your holidays? What did you get up to?" And he replied, "Good."
that's like the equivalent of asking what's your favorite color, and they say yes.
Yeah, Jack, if you're watching this, he'll be watching this. I'll tell him in the gym next time I see him.
Derek, if you're watching this, you should run.
We've got a giant Godzilla in the background, and I quite like that. Giant
that's a faker.
Gojira.
You get to see cool explosions and videos.
We do look pretty cool explosions.
Dude, if you see our videos, if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed, dude, what are you doing? Hit the button, bro. It's free. It doesn't cost any money, and you get to see cool videos. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I'm trying to dabble into animation. I'm currently trying to dabble into like cell animation, not like the animation, not like digital. Not that I don't have a problem with digital. I'm just saying I don't want to do digital animation. I mean, like
Blender. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have an issue with digital animation. We met. Okay, so Ash made a video to celebrate us having 100 subscribers, and it was called the Blue Circle.
It was really. So it's funny in the making of it. It's a funny video, but so the thing I was gonna say was in the making of it. Apparently, like the Brian Griffin model for it was like it was T-posing, so I was like, okay, I just have to set the arms down to look like it's standing. But the problem is that the arms were parented to the collar on Brian's like neck is like it's made on his mesh, and it's built in like on his arms because like if you look at Brian Griffin, like the collar is like it's giant and it's kind of like clipping onto his shoulders. So when I bend his arms down, the collar is a little bit bending too. If you look closely, if you're watching this right now, you can go back and click that video. If you look really closely, if you look very, very closely, you can see the collar. It's kind of like bent a little bit, and I couldn't fix it. I think it looks fine. It's very unnoticeable, but if you look very closely with your third eye, you can see it.
What was my skin color the last time I did one of these? Hang on, let me just look on
I think you were blue or purple.
I was like orange. I think I don't remember. We had a broken green. Scene. Okay, I was a darker red, but I was the exact same. I was basically the exact same color.
Yeah, so honestly, it's smart because this is my impression of Peter Griffin. Okay, that's my impression of Peter Griffin. What would you do if like you like eating breakfast, right? Like breakfast, it's an important meal of the day. Breakfast is good. Breakfast.
If it's toast, yes. If it's a human child.
Well, yeah, like obviously it depends. You know, some people prefer waffles, some people prefer pancakes. But anyways. So you're eating breakfast at a diner, and she's like, "Hey, do you want anything else?" You say, "You know, actually, I need to wake up a bit. Can I get some coffee?" And they're like, "Sure. Would you like any creamery?" And you're like, "Sure. What kind of creamery?" And they're like, "Oh, we have sugar, we have hazelnut." You're like, I'll take the hazelnut. I just need something quick to drink." And they're like, "Okay, we'll be back with the order." You're like, "All right, thanks." And as you're waiting, there's a black tall figure that's like not like like he's like a skinny monster. He's like an eldritch beast. He's not killing you or anything. He's just this skinny. He looks like the ink demon. Like he's like skinny and tall and has like a triangle head. And he's just like walking back. And he just like walks past you. He just like walks. He's very skinny and like tall. It looks like a he looks like the bacteria from the back rooms. Like he's really skinny and just scary looking.
You mean the howler? The howler.
Oh, shut up! Oh, shut up!
I don't think we need to go into it again.
But so he walks by you. A black figure walks by you, and then you go, "Gah!" And your face turns into like an AI AI generated your face going, "Ugh!" And then a guy jumps in with a basketball swing, "Grunkity donkey," and the person turns into a camel. and then everything turns rainbow, what would you do? Answer the question. Answer. What would you do though? What would you do in that scenario?
I zoned out, so I don't know what the question was.
Oh, okay. I'll just sum it up very quickly.
Don't repeat it.
No. I'll say it very quickly. Like I'll say it like a couple words. So okay, you're eating dinner, but then all of a sudden a black figure, like a.
You're not Godzilla, so.
That's so true. I am Godzilla.
No, you're not.
Look at my God.
You're not.
Listen to my Godzilla scream. Rawr. That's my Godzilla scream.
I can do one better.
Here's my one. Rawr. Okay.
This is my Godzilla scream.
Wow. You sound like a cello.
Yeah. Well, that's how they made the original scream. They used the cello.
Yeah. They rubbed a leather glove on a cello, and then that's where I got that. I made that sound effect.
And I'm actually the same height as the original Godzilla skin.
Oh, today I just saw Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. I just saw that. It was alright. I don't have a. Huh?
You saw it today.
Yeah, I saw it today. It was alright. I didn't have a problem with it. The pacing was a little bit fast. Like it felt like I was watching just a long movie trailer.
Well, it's like another spin-off of the Godzilla vs Kong thing, which is a spin-off.
Yeah, it's in the Monster vs Monarch thing. But anyways, I didn't really get that part. I was just like, what? But yeah, the pacing felt a little bit weird. It did kind of feel like I was just watching like a very long movie trailer. Like the pacing was like the cutaways. I was like, okay, that's a little bit weird, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. I didn't get used to it, but it's.
I love how Godzilla went from this lumbering, very slow being who only destroys things, and it's this whole like, and it's slowly over the years it's transformed, and now we've got King Kong and Godzilla running, and King Kong is literally on Godzilla's back as they're running, and it's like. When I saw that. You show the original producer of the 1954 Godzilla. You show him this movie, and you say, "This is what your monster turned into." He'd be like, yeah.
No, he would say, "Hello, I'm Japanese, and you are not."
What?
I just got like a really funny thought in my head. You know that image of like Squidward walking sad and then like SpongeBob staring at him like going through the window? No. I got that really funny caption. Oh, there's like there's a gif of like Squidward walking really sad, and then like SpongeBob is like behind him like going like ah, like he's like admiring him. He's like admiring him, and I had a funny caption where it's like Zack and Ash fans when they see a real life explosion. And it's like ah.
That's just you. I feel like.
But for the people listening, and I know I say this a lot, but you'll understand why. I told this to Zach, and he was like, "Oh my gosh!" But there was a time when I was younger, and I was really into bendy, and I was in a pool, and I pretended I was walking in ink. It was really goofy. It was silly.
One of the other children just seeing you.
I was just like, anything that made like a sloshing liquid sound just reminded me of whenever Henry would walk in ink, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like Henry. We
are both very big Bendy fans. We look at our Steam profiles. We both have over 100 hours on Bendy. You've got 270. I've got 103, I think. And then I recently bought Dark Revival, so that's really cool.
Whoa. Wait, chat, do you see this right now? Am I flipping? Chat, do you see this? Look at this cool as heck explosion.
Ash, the camera's gone. I don't know
where the camera.
Ash, the camera's gone.
Camera. Look. Camera, look. If you have the camera, you can see. Look at the explosion. Amazing. Just beautiful. Just terrifying, but beautiful. Pause. Okay. No!
I hate the blue circle. It just pisses me off, honestly.
Now, what about it drives you bananas the most?
It comes back, it comes and it goes.
It's unpredictable.